Welcome to Snail Trail 4x4, another 2-minute Tuesday. Today I'm going to give you an update on Samantha. I know, Samantha's not been on the channel for a while, but she has not been forgotten about. I've been doing some other work on some buddies' rigs, Trail 4R and Tyler from My Off-Road Radio. I've been working on his rigs. I've been doing my own. I also got that RC the crawler. So I've got a lot of things in the works here. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you should be, and hit that bell icon when you do so you get notifications on future products and future videos when they're coming out. So Samantha, I've been doing a lot of little things to her, a few upgrades, maybe not even upgrades. They're more of just like maintenance items that I've been doing, and I didn't feel like I needed to record a lot of those things. But one of the things I do want to talk about was the oil. That's where we left off last time. So let's drop 2 minutes down on this clock, and I'm going to give you a walk around on Samantha and show you what I've been doing. I think it's over here. Boom. All right. So I've got 2 jars right here. They're labeled A and B, but it's before and after. It's not alphabetical order. It's before and after. So they are about the same color, and these were the oils that was before I put the sea foam in and after I put the sea foam in. And to me, they look identical. Like, even where you can rub them around and you can see through them, that little spots like here and here, like they are super similar. So the sea foam either didn't clean it enough or I didn't run it enough, but it did change the noise of that engine and made it sound a lot better. And when I ran it through I put it in the gas tank, I put it in the engine, the oil, and I sprayed some into the air intake. So there was a lot of things going on that could have prevented these. It's just nasty. So one of the things I did do was I changed the oil. So looking in the engine here, one of the things I did do was I completely changed the distributor and the distributor cap. Well, the little rotor inside, I changed that and the cap. I added all new spark plugs, and spark plug wires, excuse me, even the one that went back to the coil here. I added a new air filter in there. The water inside of the radiator looked good and it was full, so I left it. I also changed the engine oil completely out and added an oil filter, which is down there somewhere. So now what are the next steps that I need to do? I need to put the brakes back together because those were seized when I first tried to move it in, and I've broken them loose, so I need to put those on. I need to add the bed on there, and isn't that a badass VW van? That's my buddies. They're crashing with me right now. That thing's so cool. Van life. Go check them out. Van of our dreams. So I need to put the bed back on. I need to put the lights and everything together. I need to get this thing up and running. That's the next goal. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I'm still having a little bit of a misfire and start of lack of power when I hit the accelerator. I thought it might have been my throttle positioning sensor, but I was told that I can just unplug that, and if that solves the problem, then that the throttle position sensor is not the issue, but I can still swap that out. So I think it's my mass airflow sensor because this looks like it's been tampered with, and I have another one. I'm going to test that out. But if you have any other ideas on why it's fluctuating the acceleration right as you hit the throttle, please put them down in the comments below. So why is it that I need to get this up and running? Well, I want to get it smogged. And where I live in California, it is super strict, and I have to get the vehicle pretty much completely put back together to pass the legal rules here in California. I've got all the lights have to be working. I've got to put the hood on so it has all the registration. I need to make sure all the gauges are working. There's no lights going on. Like, I've got to make it look as if it's a fully functioning vehicle just to get smogged. Then once it's smogged, I can go back and I can do the final registration for the vehicle, and then I can get it in my name. And then I'm going to hack it up to pieces and do a lot of fun stuff. Solid axle swap, probably doing a bunch of stuff in the rear. I need to change out the rear axle. All these other things that are out there that I'm going to have so much fun to do. So follow along with this episode. Hammer down on that subscribe button wherever it is. I hope it's right there. For episodes like this where we're going to be working on Samantha. And don't forget, keep crawling.